In 1987, one man walked into London's most exclusive vault and pulled off Britain's biggest robbery ever. Valerio Vici looked like any wealthy customer entering the Knightsbridge Safe Deposit Center. Expensive suit, confident smile. He told staff he wanted to rent a safety box. But once inside the vault, everything changed. Vici pulled out a gun, held the staff hostage. His accomplices slipped through a back entrance they'd unlocked during earlier visits. For 6 hours, they worked methodically. Box after box, celebrities, politicians, wealthy Arabs, 60 million pounds in cash, jewelry and gold, vanished. The sophisticated Italian playboy had executed the perfect crime, or so he thought. His downfall came from pure arrogance. He left fingerprints on a teacup. Security cameras caught him at Heathrow Airport trying to flee to Colombia. 22 years in prison. But the real shock? The case exposed how London's elite were hiding massive untaxed fortunes in anonymous deposit boxes. The perfect robbery that revealed an even bigger crime. In 1995, a 28-year-old trader destroyed Britain's oldest bank, with a secret account numbered at 88,888. Nick Leeson worked for Barings Bank in Singapore. This wasn't just any bank. It had survived 233 years, financed wars, built railways across America. Leeson was supposed to make safe trades. Instead, he made massive unauthorized bets. When trades went bad, he hid the losses in a secret account. He forged documents, created fake trades, lied to auditors for months. His bosses thought he was a genius making millions in profit. In reality, he was losing everything. The Kobe earthquake in Japan triggered catastrophic losses. 827 million pounds gone overnight. Leeson panicked and fled to Malaysia. But authorities caught him at Frankfurt Airport. The bank that survived the Napoleonic Wars collapsed in a single day. Leeson spent 4 years in Singapore's notorious Changi prison. One man, one secret account. The downfall of an empire that had stood for over 2 centuries. In 1976, a man pulled off the heist of the century using nothing but shovels and patience. Albert Spaggiari had his eyes on the Société Générale Bank in Nice, France. The vault was considered unbreachable. Multiple security systems, thick steel walls, round-the-clock surveillance. So Spaggiari went underground. Literally. He and his crew spent months digging a 25-foot tunnel from the city sewers straight into the bank vault. They worked in complete silence, moving tons of dirt grain by grain. On a quiet weekend, they finally broke through. They emptied dozens of safe deposit boxes, millions of dollars in cash and valuables. Gone. Before leaving, they left a note that read, "Without weapons, without violence, without hatred." Police spent months investigating. They eventually traced the crime back to Spaggiari and arrested him. But during his trial, something incredible happened. Spaggiari asked to examine evidence, then suddenly leaped through the courtroom window onto a waiting motorcycle. He escaped to South America and was never seen again. The tunnel bandit had vanished forever.